Right. It's coming out of shotgun formation for a wide out set. Even look to the receivers. He's going to float this one over to the side. Bugs Bunny going nowhere.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. Oh, yeah.
As they're coming out of the pistol formation for a wide out set. Even look to the receivers, 2 on both sides. They're going to be moving Bugs Bunny outside. Back into block. He's going to dump it off over to Trevor Parr for 5, breaking up 35. And when we had that,
Trevor Parr's one of those names we keep seeing.
And when we were gone, the game never stopped, and we did see them get a field goal. But he's going to drop back. He's going to float this one over. It is snagged by Cash Colio for 11 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, he is one of those players who hasn't made a big impact so far. But I'm excited to see what he can in game, as him and CJ Jones are going to be teammates over at Duke.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
As they're coming out of
the number 1 receiving target for CJ.
They're coming out into backfield set 5 wide. He's going to drop back, throw over the middle, and it's dropped. He could not hold on to it through the contact. 3rd and 4.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
As they're coming out of the...
They would like to get points on the board.
Good. Bugs Bunny just carried half that team for 5 yards.
Yeah, when he has his legs moving, it's very dangerous. He'll carry everything in the world. He'll carry the earth with him. He will keep running. He's a freight train, and I'm excited to see what he can do over at Wake.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Definitely, they're trying to open up this book more. As you see, starting to get a little more offensive going, trying to strike quick. There's 6 seconds left in the half. It's going to be the last play of the half. He's going to drop back. He's going to fling it over to Bugs Bunny, who gets 6 and a new set of downs. But you know what time it is? I think you should let everybody else here know what time it is. Well, K-Dog just... Okay, there he's back. Hey, K-Dog, let everybody know what time it is.
Wabbit time!
It's time to get those 4s up in chat. Let's see them all, y'all.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
I'm excited to see how this ends, man. I am really excited to see how this ends. Just a reminder to everybody, Team 3 is Georgia and Team 4 is Ohio State.
As it's a 10-point game. They're trying to convert here. 3rd and 3. They're coming out of the offset shotgun 3 wide offset 2 up top. 1 down low. It's going to be a play action. It leaves a man out of the backfield open. That's Tom Sullivan, the walk-on, trying to make a name.
That's his first reception of the day. Nice 8 yards there. Really helping him get the first down. Work this drive down to hopefully a touchdown to cut the lead to 3.
Come out of shotgun formation, 3 wide offset. He's going to drop back. He's going to find his man over the middle for 5 yards. The clock is ticking, but that's Trevor Parr making his 9th grab of the night.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we keep seeing him go to Trevor Parr. He's definitely the most reliable receiver on this team as of right now.
They let that man come in untouched, unscathed. He did not even get looked at off the block. But that's Duke Whistle 2 getting back there for a sack.
This D-line for Team 4 is really working right now. They're really making CJ Jones rattled, and, you know, CJ got to deal with it.
They're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide offset. He's going to load up, throw this one over. Has a man, it just plays 21 yards, showing that toe drag swag, keeping it in bounds.
Just Blaze hasn't been one of those receivers that's been showing up all game, but he is here when it matters, and that's what matters most, is when it matters. Just Blaze is a pretty big wide receiver as we look over there.
He's definitely a big boy. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, they're going to be sending man in motion. He's going to float it into the back of the end zone. Ask Coolio for a 9-yard touchdown.
He's also one of those silent guys, but he is there when it matters as well. I'm excited to see that C.J. Jones trusted him when it matters, because that's something you're going to see a lot at Duke when they both play.
Definitely already working on that connection. You can tell they've been putting in time after practice working on that connection.
Yeah, for sure.
As it's now a 3-point game, 7 minutes left. Will Ohio State keep their foot on the gas? Because since they've swapped quarterbacks, they've been on a tear.
Yeah, Ace King and Team 4 definitely working right now.
As they're coming out shotgun formation 3, wide out set, they're going to be moving the man in motion. It's going to be a read option. He's going to keep it. He's only going to get a yard.
Yeah, the tackle by Iverlon. Oh no, Slurms McKenzie there with tackle.
As they're coming out shotgun formation 3, wide out set, 2 up top, 1 down low. He's going to drop back. The pressure's coming. He's going to be brought down for 3. And that's Colby Jack getting his 3rd sack of the night.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another one. He's really working it right now. He's getting around the edge. He's tracking Ace King down, and he is bringing him to the floor.
Putting them in 3rd and long. We're going to have to try to. They're going to have to try to rely on his arm this drive.
Yeah, which it hasn't been shown a lot this game. He's really been running it, getting his feet moving.
As he's going to throw it to the ground, incomplete. As it's showing there, Ace King has not completed a pass since he's came in. As the kick is up and it's going back, he got it nowhere. Just Blaze getting 1 yard.
And Just Blaze got smoked right there. You don't like seeing that.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide out set, trips down low, 1 up top. He's on a load up. He is throwing it deep. I thought that was caught for a second, but it's going to fall incomplete.
It did look like that, and I believe that was Cash Cordillo again. I'm not sure, though. As that connection is growing stronger in the second half. In the past couple drives, it wasn't that great in the first half, but they're definitely building it with each other.
As they're going to dump it over to Trevor Parr for 1, bringing up 3rd and 9.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if Trevor Parr carries what he's doing today over to Oregon State.
They're 8 for 17 on 3rd down. This one's crucial as it's 3rd and 9. It's going to be a halfback screen over to Bugs Bunny, who gets blocking. He does not get it. It's 4th and 2.
Yeah, we haven't talked much about this, but Devon Granger from Oregon State, he has 12 tackles tonight, and he's definitely making an impact in this game, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
As Bugs Bunny is going to get it on 4th and 2 and plow his way through for a 1st down.
Yeah, if they score points on this drive, that could be a game-winning play that really changed the tide of this game and the momentum.
As they're going to go back to the draw plays that don't work, and he's losing 2.
Sebastian Comillo. Wow, sorry if I said that wrong with the tackle right there.
As they're coming out of the shotgun formation, 4 wide all set, trips up top, 1 down low. It's going to be a delayed handoff to Bugs, who's still on his feet. He's still on his feet. He gets 17 and a new set of downs.
Yeah, he runs like he hates the ground. He runs like he's Isaiah Pacheco, man. He has a battle with the ground. He's fighting for the extra yards. He's running straight into you, and he's running through you.
As they're coming out of the shotgun formation, 3 wide out set, 2 up top, 1 down low. It's going to be a play action. He's going to float it over the middle. It is snagged by Trevor Parr, who just got his 11th grab of the night.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
If you're watching the Oregon State games regular season, that's a name that will be said a lot. If quarterback Ace King Gets his arm working over there.
As Bugs Bunny gets nowhere, as this Ohio State defense does not want to give him an inch.
And Team 4 does not want to give up this lead. They want to at least have them only tie it, as this drive will probably end in points for Team 3 in the Sasquatch.
As you get Bugs Bunny out of the backfield for 7. Interceptions for 31 yards is really bad.
Yeah, I feel like the reason they're coming back in this movement is they're relying on Bugs Bunny. They did that in the beginning when they were in charge of this game. Kind of let go of Bugs Bunny a little bit this half, and now they're back at him, and it's really working.
But, I mean, he's definitely been a vital part of this drive in crucial plays, picking up those third downs. As they're coming out of shotgun formation and 4 wide outset. Oh my God, he just got leveled. He's saying, "Coach, I'm tired. I need a breather. You're letting me get hit too much."
Yeah, man, this defense is really getting at him, man. That was an amazing play by the defense, bringing their guys into the back.
As he's throwing it to the back of the end zone, it's incomplete as Connor Martin was back there.
He was trying to throw it to Trevor Parr there. That's a usual Trevor Parr sighting, as he's usually the target for C.J. Jones.
As it's up, and it's a 20-20 game, 3:27 in the 3:37 in the. Do you think this might be the drive where we see a turnover with so little time? Try to be aggressive here, or do you think keep it the way you've been going, a nice steady pace?
No, I think this drive will be the turnover drive, because if Ace King wants to keep running it, he might fumble, and you definitely don't really trust his arm as of right now. If he keeps getting hit like that, he'll fumble, and his arm isn't that strong yet. But that'll come as he's only a freshman. His throwing ability will grow. You believe this is a possible overtime game?
I can see it. It's definitely been a very well-fought game. Both of these teams are evenly matched. The yards are almost identical as well for this game.
Yeah, these teams remind me of each other. They play alike, and their defenses are both really, really well structured.
As they're going to punt this away, they're going to let the clock tick down for a little bit, give them a little less time.
You have to there, because if you go for it, you're giving them way too much chance. And if you see the Sasquatch score here, they might win the game and come back from down 10 with 17 unanswered points. You get Tourney here.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide outset, trips down low, 1 up top. It's going to be a delayed handoff to Bugs, who is going to just fall for 3 yards, using that tall frame just to fall forward and stretch.
Yeah, for sure. He always fights for the extra yard. That's something I realized with him, is he's always working for the extra yards. Knowing football is a game of yards, and with only 2 minutes left, this could really matter. Every yard, every inch.
As he's going to hit, he's going to hit the receiver in the hand, unable to hold on to it. He heard the footsteps. It's going to be a halfback screen to the backup. He's breaking tackles. He's downfield. He's at the 40. That's Tom Sullivan for 22 yards.
And 2 receptions this game, but he averages 15 yards per reception. He's had some pretty big plays, and they're mainly yards after catch. He did work it there after catching it.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
So, as they're coming out of the offset shotgun, 3 wide offset, 2 down low, 1 up top. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. He's going to float it over the middle. It's Tom Sullivan. That man is eating tonight.
Yeah, he's definitely stepped up this drive as he wasn't that big of an impact last drive. But let's not forget about Darnell Hines with the tackle there. He's also been working with 8 tackles so far.
As Cash Coolio over the middle for 7 yards. They're letting this clock be in their favor. They're in field goal range.
Yeah, I believe they were the team that hit the 55-yard field goal earlier, if I'm not mistaken. So I do trust this kicker now. So I wouldn't be surprised if they get this down to a minute and start running it.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
As there's a minute left in the game, they're coming out of pistol formation. 3 wide offset, 2 down low, 1 up top. They're going to be moving Bugs in motion out of the backfield. He's on drop back. He's on throw over the middle. It is snagged by Cash Coolio again for 10 yards.
Yeah, these next couple plays are really going to determine the game. This defense has to step up and make a play because right now, Team 3 is on pace to win this game.
As you're going to hand it off to Bugs Bunny up the gut, you're going to get a timeout called. They're going right back to Bugs Bunny up the gut and another timeout called. Seems like they're just trying to just pound it up the gut, let the clock tick away. As they're going right back to Bugs Bunny for a first down. They're going to hurry up to the line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Yeah,
He's not like it. Go ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go for a touchdown. Oh, passing. Wow.
Do not exactly know what just happened there. Call a freaking timeout. Kick the field goal. Win the game. Timeout. There we go. 1 second left. AI did not completely fuck this team.
Yeah, I have no idea what they were doing right there, but hopefully they nail this one.
Because the kick is up and good, and that is going to do it for game 2 as Georgia makes it in to the final to Versoft. So that's Team 4, and who won the first game? I don't remember. I think it's Team 1 and Team 4 going at it next. But what's your final thoughts on this, K-Dog? Yeah, well, what's your final thoughts before we get out of here?
I think both teams played very well, but, you know, it just came down to the very end, and defenses both did really well, so I'm excited to see the defenses work in the regular season and the championship game of our freshman tournament.
Well, stick around because we're about to have Florida versus Georgia going at it. Y'all can figure out what team you're on. It's Florida versus Georgia.
1 versus 3.
Is it 3 or 4? Because I'm on your second post. I'm on Team 4.
Oh, it's
What?
3. Ohio State's 4. I'm pretty sure.
But if you look at the announcement you just sent in, that's Team 4.
Georgia, hell, I don't know.
The troop, because like, are you still live? So I'm not randomly
Hold on.
talking.